nearly 8,000 crores for political parties came from unknown sources, says the Association for Democratic Reforms in a 10-year study of political parties' returns. The worst offender nationally is the Samajwadi Party. 94% of their total funds came from unknown sources. Nationally, the Congress is the worst. 83% of its total income came from unknown funding, followed by the BJP at 64%. This new data comes at a time when the focus has been on cleaning up political funding.
In a shocking and yet not totally unexpected study done by poll watchdog ADR, which looked at data over the last decade, it was found that almost 70% of poll funding of political parties comes from unknown sources. The other shocking bit is that no one is tracking down or cracking down on the source just yet.
As we head to the polls in 5 states, this study of data over 10 years, starting 2005, gives away the ugly truth. Only 16% of funding is from traceable donors, 15% from sources like property, and a whopping 69% from unknown sources. This while their income has increased from 300 to 600% in that decade.
As far as funding from unknown sources of income is concerned, the Congress is the worst offender as far as national parties are concerned, while the Samajwadi Party is the worst offender for regional parties. The ADR report comes at a critical time when the government is pushing for cashless transactions, perhaps raising the demand for similar transactions for political parties.
पहली बात तो है कि पॉलिटिकल पार्टियों को आरटीआई के अंदर आना चाहिए। दूसरी बात यह है कि पॉलिटिकल पार्टियों के अकाउंट्स का ऑडिट होना चाहिए।
भ्रष्टाचार और काले धन से राजनीतिक दलों को मुक्त कराने की दिशा में सही कदम उठाएं।
And while the Prime Minister says political parties are working on a consensus to declare their funding, the poll watchdog says that demonetization has not dented this aspect. With Sunetra Chaudhary and Siddharth Pandey in New Delhi, Anasya Mathur for NDTV.